Oh my god, my room is messy. Basically, I didn't tidy my room, I've just put everything behind me so you can't see it. Hello, oh, 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 oh.
All the good girls go to hell, 'cause even God herself has
Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A made by you guys about exam stress. What subjects did I take? Do I take? English, math, triple science, Spanish, history, dance, further math in the higher paper for all of them. I'll be moving down to foundation for Spanish. I don't know. How are you doing after the mock exam video? That is a very thoughtful question, thank you so much. I'm doing better. I was told by a lot of my friends to just calm the hell down, which I've done a lot. I've just calmed down. I've just been like, you know what, GCSEs aren't the end of the world. I still don't really believe that completely, because I do think everything has a ripple effect, but you've just got to understand that you got to be calm. And like my auntie says, the universe already has your life mapped out, so if you pass or fail, it was meant to happen. Did you take triple science? Why/why not? Yes, I did. Why? Because I did want to take medicine when I chose. Personally, I think it's just a good option to have under your wing if you can do it. What is your first exam? The question should be when. It's in like 2 weeks and I know nothing. Spanish speaking, because for some reason they think that speaking is the easiest, I can do it first. When I tell you I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. How is your revision going and how much do you do? Do you have a structured timetable? I do have a timetable. I never stick to it. As soon as I start making a new timetable, I change my way that I revise. I think I finally worked out how I revise for each subject. For maths, I use Corbett Maths 5 a day. I don't do 5 a day. I do it whenever I revise, I do like 2 lots of the 5 a days. And I normally do the higher and the higher plus and go on to Corbett Maths and just find the 5 a day. Further maths, I use the CPG revision guide. Science, read the CPG textbook, take notes, write things that I've never seen before, watch the free science lesson guy because his videos are just so quick. I do the CPG workbook and do questions. I find a topic seriously hard, then I will go online and try and find some more questions. English, practice papers. I know they are so long, but honestly at the point we're at now, practice papers are the best way to revise. Spanish, I do not actually know. Dead ass, I do not know how to revise. The best way that I found is just to do the questions that your teachers, hopefully they've set you loads of questions for each subject and just learn them off by heart. That can fit in with writing and speaking. You can just put the exact same answers for both. A tip that my friend Zara came up with. Thanks Zara, you actually helped me with that. Reading and listening, listen to Spanish songs, watch Spanish films, watch Spanish, I don't know. You just have to get yourself in, which I'm not very good at. History, the workbooks. I don't know if, because everyone does different things, let me just show you. Have these workbooks which are literally just made by AQA. I've done different ways of like doing it, so like I wrote extra sheets of paper, post-it notes, highlighting and annotating next to it. That's kind of what I've stuck with. What do you want to do at A-level? You know what? I've had a massive dip in the road of what I want to do. I've decided I don't really want to do medicine anymore because I'm kind of getting bored of sitting in like a classroom, and I'm thinking another 7 years in uni where you have to pay. I just don't think I can do that. Yeah, I'm just so bored of people talking. The whole classroom setup, I don't know if I can do that for another 2 years. Free science lessons, opinions. I think sometimes they can be very dry. If that's your only method of revising science, I think you will get bored very easily. What are your aims for your GCSE results? I want to get 6 to 9s and everything. How far in advance do you need to start revising? If you're in year 9 and going to start year 10, start now. You don't understand. Every year 11 says this to year 10s to start now. You do not understand until now that how late it is. Like, I have so much to do that I wish I started earlier, and the thing is I did start in year 10 but nothing was really going into my brain. I was just like, yeah, I'm revising. I was not. Do a little, a lot. Learn an equation once a week. I have like 24 days to learn all of them. Favorite subject you picked? Definitely dance. Exam you're scared of the most? Chemistry and biology, I do want to do well in them. Maths and further maths because I want to do well in them. English because I want to do well in them. Spanish because I'm absolutely terrible at it. Physics because I'm terrible at it. History because I want to do well. And dance because I want to do well. So that's everything. How to stay motivated and focused in revision. I do 25 minutes revision with my phone on airplane mode and then 10-minute rest, because your brain can only really stay active for 25 minutes. So what I do is I do Spotify, play some classical music. I normally do like revision ballads or like pop goes classical. That is really good. Literally do 25 minutes for revision and then I do a 10-minute break. Do you regret choosing any any one of your options. I think I regret all of them. If I got to choose mine all again, at my school they do really weird options, but I would have done IT, design for stage and PE. I probably would have still done triple science because I don't really think it's that deep. Like, a lot of people think it's a lot of work. It's really not. Design for stage is like design and technology, and PE is just so calm. Like, I don't know why I didn't do it. How not to be stressed during exam season. Honestly, you just need to calm down. It sounds so stupid. When you're stressed, you literally need to think to yourself, it's cool, I'm cool, this is cool, look, everything, the world is not falling apart, I'm cool, I am calm, I am cool and collected and ready for this. How to not get fours, to believe that you're not going to get fours and to work for it. How do you find time for friends with all the stress of revising? I think, like I said, I do 25 minutes then 10 minutes. If I dedicate one day to do that, I feel like I've got a lot done. So I'm doing 7 subjects.
The answer to your calculation is 2.5.
Plus like your 10-minute breaks. It probably takes about 4 hours for you to revise every single subject. After that, you can go out with your friends, or the next day you can do half a day revision. Doing that style of revision, I feel like I have a lot of time to still do me. How many months until you finish your exams? For May, June, 2 months, and I am free. So that's exciting. That is very exciting. Thank you for that question. That's actually made me really happy. Do you like school? Yes. I think it creates too much stress, but I do enjoy it. Advice for picking options: something you think you need, something you enjoy, and something you're good at. There is so much dust in my room. Actually dying, I can see it floating around everywhere. What is your favourite subject to study? I actually quite enjoy revising, which I think is the reason why I might do so well in school, is because I just like learning. Sitting down and picking up your pen, like, that's the long bit, but once you're in like the motion of writing and highlighting, like you're enjoying it, that's fun. Spanish speaking is just the longest type of revision you will ever do in your life. What English lit books are you doing? Macbeth, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Inspector Calls, and Power and Conflict. Poetry, and personally I think that is a really good combination. Are you doing more mocks at the moment? My school is just a load of poo. I'm not doing another exam style mock, but we'll do some in our classes. Do your parents support you a lot? Yes, I do think they do. I think I also get a lot of support on like the mental health side, so I think I'm quite lucky. How do you motivate yourself to revise? I just think about the end result. The fact of being in school for 12 years, mate, I better be getting 10s. What do you think the feeling of the last exam being over will be like? Oh my god! No one understands how excited I am. Last exam, put your pen down, they pick up the papers, your row leaves, you walk outside, you are done! I could actually cry. Like, the feeling of that is amazing. I can't wait to feel it in real life. Like, I'm just imagining the feeling. But were you always this clever? I still don't think I'm like Megamind. I remember when I was in primary school, we used to sit on tables of smartness, and I do remember literally being on the second to bottom table. So it is possible to be able to like get back to the top. There's just a lot of pressure put onto us at this age. You really have to have that time to sit down and just collect your thoughts. I'm always here if you need to talk, especially on Instagram. I answer to everyone's DMs, so if you do really need someone to talk to, I think I've had a couple of people already. I am sharing the same experience as a lot of you people, so we can stress out together and calm down together. So on that note, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Good day and bye. My skin is so bad.